here we are again. I sort of
So what's
adjusted
going
my
on?
recording
Did Sonny agree to
settings,
help us?
so hopefully the quality still is good. Well, it will be, but it might not just be as good. Um, but yeah, the file for my last video was
Time to
freaking
look alive.
humongous,
The powder
so
gangers are here to.
I lowered the quality, but it still should look pretty good. Like it's not gonna be, 144p now or something, but
Oh, I'll be.
anyways. Powder gangers are here, so we're gonna go deal with them. And the reason I didn't get rid of this thing, was for right now. I'm just gonna kind of fire it into the crowd, because once again, I don't want anybody to die here. Like, I don't want Sunny Smiles or friggin' Cheyenne to go out, so... I'm sort of bad with the aiming on this, because I don't really use this ever, but... You can see the explosion looks a little bit different here than I think maybe what most people are used to, and that's because of the Sensual Visual Enhancements mod that I have installed. Let me see. Ringo dealing with the last guy here. What the heck? Alright.
Come on.
What the heck is going on here? Alright. Had to do that. He was glitched out. But anyways, talk to Ringo.
I owe you a huge.
It's like, thanks. We're like, no
Oh.
problem. If you run into him later, he gives you more caps. And we will run into him later. So now we'll just go and clean up all this stuff. Get all their things so we can sell them. And should be it. So, drop a quick save, go here, and
Howdy.
what the heck?
That was a hell of a...
You're damn right it was, Chet. So, yeah, his inventory hasn't updated yet, so whatever. We'll get rid of all the dynamite, because it sucks, in my opinion. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Yeah, we can get rid of this too.
Pleasure doing business with you.
And then I hate the way it looks in third person, but this gives +1 perception. We are using energy weapons, so every bit helps right now. Look at that, looks lame. Looks like I'm a dude. I should see if they have a mod. They probably do, so that headgear doesn't affect the way your head or hair looks. It does the same thing in Skyrim. Like if you put a hood on or something like that, it just like pulls all your hair back. So like if your character had hair hanging down in front of their eyes or something like that, then it doesn't. Like pulls it all back up. Just looks lame. Makes like your character look bald, sort of. And hopefully he doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't automatically talk to us. So we'll go in his shack here, and I think he has a little bit of stuff. A little bit of useful stuff, anyways. Yep. And we'll go 14 hours. It only takes 1 hour to fully heal, but I'm doing 14 just because it was almost getting close to night there, so this way we're just be first thing in the morning. And I'll stop it at 5 a.m. Oh, supposedly it didn't heal us. I don't know what that's about. Maybe because I cancelled it? I don't know. It's weird. going into this house. And is this the right one? No, it's not. Damn it. But they do have some stuff. Those aren't really worth it. Yeah, no, this is the wrong house anyways. But just sleep for another hour. Okay, there we go. We got our health back. Oh yeah, that's the house right there. I always get confused. There's actually a few things that are in the schoolhouse over there, but I just don't really care right now.
Howdy.
Howdy. Okay, so person totally just saw us. But oh, that's that person. I didn't even realize. Person who almost got killed. So in payback, we'll take her book, but I was almost about to read it. We won't read that because we're gonna get a perk later on that makes the bonus of that better. Go to Goodsprings source. Sometimes this is where I'll take out Barton Thorn, but did it earlier, just got it all done at once. And then when you're headed this way actually, you should kinda go a little bit more towards the east, because there's Gene's skydiving shack. Did I already pass it? Is that it over there? Yeah, that is it over here. Yeah. So I fast traveled to Goodsprings source, which kind of threw me off, because usually I just walk here straight from Goodsprings, but there's actually some equipment in this shack, and there's powder gangers on the other side of it. That's why it said caution. So I don't know if we have the lockpick skill. No, we don't. So if you don't have the lockpick skill, which you probably don't if you're coming here early on, grab the star bottle cap, and then you can grab the key, and the key will let you into the locker, and we'll take everything. Get a plasma pistol in there, but the disadvantage of the plasma pistol early on, even though it does a really good amount of damage, is that it consumes two pieces of ammo for every time you shoot it. So for right now, we don't have a whole lot of ammo. We'll just stick with the energy pistol, or laser pistol, I mean. Dynamite, mentats. Could have taken those varmint rifles, but eh. And then just past that thing right there, we get some more powder gangers. You can see them on the radar right now. Our perception's pretty decent right now because we got 6 plus the bonus from the hat, 7. Okay, there you see us. Guy got wrecked. So did that guy. Get away from the dynamite. And then you gotta watch out because, oh, it was just letting us know about fast travel. We got these explosives around. Oh shoot, I almost missed that one. There's a third one, I'm pretty sure. There's 3 here. But even if we get hit by it, it's not that big of a deal because there's also a bed right here. So just gonna take those. Take all that. And there's an ammo crate, so I'll check in here. Some 9mm rounds. Helpful for a small guns playthrough. And as you can sort of see right there with that like roller coaster thing, that's where we're headed, to the Bison Steve Hotel. It's the town of Prim. It's sort of been taken over by some bandits. The deputy in that town is captured by them, so we'll be saving him. And then there will be a quest to find a sheriff for Prim, but in order to do that the way I want to do it, we're not fully equipped yet, so I'll definitely have to level up a few more times before we attack that one. And we get a rad roach over here, and he's always getting chased by this gecko when you're coming down this road for the first time. Missed that terribly. Mess of a hash. And take all that stuff. And if you want to, like sometimes I do it, but I'll usually, I'm more likely to do it on gun playthrough, is to go over in those ridges instead of going down. Just missing terribly here. Yeah, more likely go through all those ridges over there because there are a bunch of geckos in there, so you can get a good amount of experience early on, and you can actually level up again before you hit the town of Prim, but whatever. We'll still get definitely more than enough experience. And that's one thing about choosing the skill perk that I chose, is that you do suffer that minus 10 experience, which you could just counteract
Hey, where the hell
with
do you think you're?
a perk later on, so you gain 10% experience. And I think you can take that like 2 or 3 times, but we won't be taking it because there's tons of quests in Vegas, and you can get so much XP. So the game will take a little bit longer, but that's fine because there's plenty for us to do. And once again, there's a bunch of ammo to steal. I think there might have been some energy cells in there, or doesn't look like it. I think I still have the same amount of ammo. But that's all just extra caps, which helps. That's like the thing about playing energy weapons is you're gonna need you're gonna need can't talk. You're gonna need the caps because you're gonna have to buy a lot of ammo, and the ammo is just more expensive for them.
I'm not sure you should be here.
I'm not sure you should be here. And then we get a bunch of frag mines on this bridge, which are just easy XP. And then in that building right here, the Mojave Express building, we actually have, this is sort of the first passing of a companion here. We could get Eddie, who's in there, but we don't have the repair skill yet. It requires a 65 repair skill to get running. He's a little robot, an Enclave iBot. And right here, we got, so sneak attack him, and it's an interesting animation. This guy's got a friend somewhere.
Maybe I'm just jumpy.
Yo, what? Oh, I thought he was one of that. Good as 9mm. And bone fragments. Stimpack, since it's Asperilla. We'll just take all his garbage because we are actually going to talk to Jonathan Nash right here, and he is a vendor. So
I don't know what it was, bro.
who are you?
I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth.
He runs the Mojave Express Outpost. So we're just gonna go through all this. So this guy's gonna say that essentially the deputy is the guy who's gonna know about, you know, the men who pass through town, which are the men who shot you in the head at the start of the game. But I'm just gonna ask him if he has anything for sale.
Sure, have a look.
Energy cells, that's what we want. And get rid of all this garbage. Your dynamite. Well, hang on to the frag mines. We probably won't even end up using them, but whatever. Just in case. Long fuse dynamite, even worse than normal dynamite. Or baseball bat is better than the broad machete. Oh no, the broad machete is better. Okay, good. Just misread that. Carton of cigarettes, scrap metal, gecko hide. think that's it. Oh, we could get rid of all this stuff too. Okay, good enough.
Pleasure doing business with you.
And actually, there's some stuff that you can steal in there. Like, there's a bunch of safes that you can lockpick, but I think we're just gonna forget about that for now. So here's all our convicts. Being pretty trigger happy, probably too trigger happy for the little ammo I have. So always choose the ing word first. This also could be it. Oh, there we go. Disengage lock to the door. And we're going to bump up repair. And then, yeah, energy weapons. Because one more level up, and then we'll get Eddie. And we'll take all this. And we don't have... Oh wait, but there's a thing on the table. Oh wait, that's not for that. I don't know what that's for, I forget. Oh wait, I do know what that's for. It's for a door. It's for a hallway that we can get into and sort of sneak up behind Deputy Beagle. Deputy Beagle, I meant. That was weird. It's gonna go quick. Oh. Shoot his arm, shoot his head. Is that a Sunset Star? You can get a unique laser pistol once you get 50 of those for doing a quest. And we probably will end up getting that because they're okay, good. That was a convict. For some reason I was thinking that was Deputy Beagle. But he's chained up like right here. So yeah. I'm gonna turn off my Pip-Boy light. Even though the door is closed, so it doesn't matter. But if you have your light on, people detect you easier. Take all this stuff and drop another save, and then we're looking for the convict leader. Oh, he's right there. No. There's the fire from his flamethrower. So we'll bust him in the arm and we'll bust him in the head. And hopefully he chases us. Bust his leg. And bust him in the head. Sort of. Yeah, there we go. Low on ammo here, but we don't have a whole lot of people left to take out. Well, we do, actually, but we'll still be able to do it.
You like that?
Yep. No thanks. Oh. He's dead. Okay, well, whatever. It's not the best thing that could have happened by any means. I haven't had that happen in a long time, but...
This is most unusual. The Powder Gangers have visitors today. I guess there's a first for everything. Now those tough-looking fellows must be great cons. I recognize those funny helmets and leather vests from stories I've heard. So what are they doing with that dapper gentleman who wears a checked suit? I wouldn't mind a suit like that. They're talking about heading south toward Nipton, then west to Novak where they'll meet up with someone. I guess I could track them if I needed to, but the town of Prim needs me here to serve and protect. Oh my, I think I've been spotted.
So while he was recording himself talk, he got spotted by these convicts, captured and later killed, fortunately. But he describes Benny and the great cons that are at the start of the game that you see kill you. Benny being the one who kills you, his great cons just stand by. So we'll drop some of our water here, some of our sarsaparilla. And we can repair these, repair that. And I might have to use this actually, unfortunately. Oh, don't have any ammo for it, right. Alright, well, guess I'll be using this then. Just sort of wait for my HP to go up a little bit more, drop a save again. So this is why we hang on to the extra weapons, because even though I'm like spamming my ammo, because I'm just kind of, you know, going at it. You know, it's pretty easy to run out of energy weapons right at the start of the game here. We actually could have checked for a recharger rifle somewhere and hopefully got lucky with that, because then that way we have infinite ammo, because it doesn't use ammo, it just generates and recharges. That's the name of it. But whatever. And then there you can see we got a worn key from that dog, so it opens this gun cabinet, which gets us some more stuff here. Nothing too good for us, because once again it's a bunch of guns, so that all relates to caps.
Come on.
Okay, I didn't see how close we were to level up, so I'm wondering if we can get Eddie actually before we leave the town. Probably not. Because... Okay. So we've put like no points into guns, but this thing is so good. Alright. And then our arrow is always, like, the arrow in this game is kind of dumb sometimes because it only knows one way to get out of the building. Like, it doesn't expect you to, you know, come over here and then, like, jump down the front of the building and, you know, try to survive that way. It just thinks that you're going to come out the front of the building because that's, like, the safe way to do things, and yeah. But it still is telling me to go back in that door so I can get out of the front of this building, even though I'm out. Kind of explained that terribly, but we'll just go in here, and here you can see Eddie. If we had the parts, we could repair him, and there might be like a repair manual thing in here that would help us. But actually, get some freaking caps in here. I'll take those. Oh, we got ammo too. Nice. Yeah, as you can see, 65 or higher. So, If you had three scrap metal, some scrap electronics, and 2 sensor modules, you could also fix them, but we don't, so let's forget about it for now. And our cursor thing is updated, our map cursor, so it's actually pointing in the right direction now, and we'll be heading to, we're supposed to be heading to Nipton, but yeah, no, we are going to go there. So I'll drop a save because powder gangers attack us over on that right here, maybe. Oh no, it's the bloodflies. Yeah, powder gangers attack us over there, and I think those ones are sort of tough. But let's repair some stuff here because we're a little close to our max. Do that. Yeah, good enough. Drop another save. Oh, here they are.
You shouldn't have crossed the powder.
That guy's hilarious. Hey, you shouldn't have crossed the powder gangers from all the way over there.
You like that?
Okay, so I was wrong. These guys aren't tough. This guy's just standing here. Boom. Stinpack. Could have taken that fixer too, because I don't think it weighs anything, but. Oh well. You get a centaur over there? Yeah. So actually, instead of going to Nipton right away, we are going to go right there to that building. Because they got some jackals over there. And I think actually we'll start the next episode when we're at that building.